but never, never again. We'll have this moment forever, but never again.
Doesn't get much better than that, Mr. Conrad. I'll tell you.
I'm proud of that. I was listening to it, and I thought that I should drop a short note to her mother thanking her for the birth of that child. Even though the marriage didn't work, the relationship with my children did. So anyway, that's a thought that you have when you hear music, right?
It's golden. Absolutely, sir. Let's get back to the phones. Let's get over to Elaine in Florida. Elaine, welcome to your show.
Hello.
Hi.
And welcome back to our show, Eric.
Yeah, thanks so much, Elaine. I appreciate that.
Well, how in the world did you make it without Mr. Conrad to tease you while you were gone?
I'll tell you, he had quite a few opportunities. A brief story, I kept getting this phone number, this phone call on my phone that was an unknown phone number. And it called every day, sometimes multiple times a day. And finally, one day I had enough of it, and I said, I'm going to answer this phone call. I'm going to figure out who the heck's keep calling me 3 times a day and find out who it is. I pick up the phone, and sure enough, it's Sarah. Eric? Yeah, Sarah. Hey, hold on. Here's Bob. And then once I attributed Bob's name to that phone number, he called me. He must have called me every day for like 2 weeks trying to get in touch with me.
Well, you had it coming.
Well, I missed you, man. I missed you for
Well,
sure.
good. I'm glad because I wanted to share that with you. And the guy that took your place couldn't have been nicer, and he's happier up there. And where is he?
He's up to Palm Springs. We call him Palm Springs Paul now. Yeah,
Palm Springs Paul.
Living the life. Yeah,
retired. Gave you this job back, and I hope your wife's going to let you keep it for a while.
I sure hope so. Yeah.
So you have a permission?
I have a permission slip.
All right,
sir.
good.
Yes,
That's what counts because I learned it the hard way.
Absolutely. Any other questions, Elaine?
Yes, a couple.
Sure, you go for it.
I was wondering, as I was listening to Chelsea Conrad sing again, who was that fabulous pianist?
I don't know. You have to ask her. I wasn't there when she made the record.
Yeah, I wonder if Richard Marx actually played piano on that because he's a pretty good piano player.
No, he didn't.
He didn't? No, okay.
That was absolutely beautiful.
Well, we'll ask her if she remembers. She probably does.
My other question
Yes.
is concerning your physical fitness that you've kept in your life. I'm trying to encourage my youngest grandson who has done football and martial arts and wants to do wrestling. I'm trying to encourage him to follow what you did to stay in shape because you didn't, according to what I've read, please correct me if it's wrong, you didn't go in the gym and pump iron. You just did martial arts and push-ups and sit-ups and boxing and
you got
so on and so forth.
You got the whole itinerary.
Wow.
What I did in the morning, I ran 3 miles every morning before I went to work.
Wow.
And then at lunchtime, I went in the ring and I did some sparring. And then I did 300 or 200 sit-ups every other day. And then I did push-ups every other day. And that was pretty much my itinerary.
Sounds great. Sounds like hard work that it sure has paid off.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm still fit. You know, I'm 90. Am I 91? No, I'm 81.
You still got 10 more
Okay,
years to
Sarah,
go.
you got to chime in on that one.
No, I know. I love to do it. That's the only way he can get ahead of me and I'd get even, you know, because he looks across and he goes, I can't believe that old man is doing this to me. You know, but in any event, we'll see if he lives to be. If he doesn't, I want you to call and say, "See, he told you you wouldn't live as long as he did." Will you do
Well,
that?
you better be around for a long time.
I'm not going anywhere, baby. As long as women like you call me, like my mother said, he never met a woman he didn't
Yes,
like.
he didn't like.
That's right. And she said that, and she meant it.
Well, your mom gave you some great advice that you have shared a few times on the talk show. And when you have time again, can you please share those 3 or 4 things that she used to say to you? Like, is it important? Is it relevant? I can't remember all of it.
Is it kind? Is it true? Is
Is
it
it
necessary?
Yeah.
He never met a woman he didn't like. if it were easy, anybody could do it. And one last one, and to be kind, be truthful, be faithful, as long as you are in love. And when you're not anymore.
Wonderful woman.
Yes, she was, first of all, she birthed me at age 50. She was 15, rather. And she was concerned about me growing up in the neighborhood because my grandparents weren't thrilled that she had a child that young, and they weren't thrilled that she had a child by a neighborhood guy, if you know what I mean by a neighborhood guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, sweetheart. We're going into commercial. Are you still going to be there when we come back, or are you finished?
Yes, I can.
Okay, sure.
The U.S. economy has been getting stronger, and home values have been increasing. Hi, I'm Jay Farner, president of Quicken Loans. Many of our clients have been taking cash out of their homes, a strategy that might work for you. The smart move is for you to refinance your mortgage right now with Quicken Loans. The rate today on a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 4.25%, APR 4.43%. Call 800-QUICKEN or go to QuickenLoans.com. That's 800-QUICKEN.
Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS ConsumerAccess.org number 3030.
Welcome to Staples.
Staples Guy. I've resolved to save my office money in 2017.
Well, during Staples' January printing event, you save big when you buy one HP ink and get the second 40% off.
Oh, that kind of savings will impress the boss. Maybe this year he'll stop calling me New Guy Nick.
Well, there are worse nicknames.
I've worked there 6 years, and my name's Doug.
Resolve to save during Staples' January printing event. Buy one HP ink and get the second 40% off. Staples, make more happen.
Ends 1/14/17. See store@staples.com for details. Restrictions may apply.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now, 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618. 9618.
I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine, high as a mountain, deep as a river. Come rain or come shine.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We're no longer taking any more calls. Whoever's on the line, please stay with us. We will get to your phone call, but we are shutting down the phone lines now. But don't forget, you can always email us at robertconrad@crntalk.com. That's robertconrad@crntalk.com. Be sure to get your emails over. We have a ton to go through, and we'll get through some of those today.
Hey, call in. It's more fun. We want to talk to you. That's what I like to do. I like to just talk to you.
Elaine, you're back on with us.
Thank you. Mr. Conrad, I wanted to comment on your hair color. I'm thinking about sending you an email with details about that because as a licensed cosmetologist and experienced in hair coloring and so on and so forth, I know that you have to have the right formula, or you're going to have an ash green brown, or you're going to have too much golden brown, and I hope that you find a good colorist that knows how to deposit the right pigment into that hair. And, of course, you have to go and get a spray tan to match that fabulous brown hair you used to have.
All right. I'll take all the precautions necessary. I think my chances of doing it are 50-50. 50 no, 50 yes. But something I'm kind of interested in. You know, I see like my former driver, Tim, is 60.
The one that flew into that wall almost into the mountain.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. I don't think he's listening today because he's working. He can't work out of the job that he has. But he has a terrific job. He only works 2 or 3 days a week, and he's very, very, very well paid. But anyway, he would have certainly appreciated this one inquiry because he went through a series of tests, and he has now got the best-looking hair I've ever seen on a gray-haired man. It's now brown. And every time I see it, I always stare at it. I always look and say, Tim, how do you get there? And he said, well, I did this and that and this and that. I tried this and that. And, you know, he did all the different tests with the time he had. I don't have time to do all that nonsense. But anyway, he looks great.
Well, I'll send you some information in an email.
All right, do it.
Okay.
Yeah, do it. Do it. I mean, if that's the way to correspond with me, do it. And put your name on it so I know it's from you, okay?
I will.
All right.
Should I send it in a letter or an email?
What's your name?
Elaine Niles from Florida.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting it right. Elaine from, I'm looking at it right over here, Elaine on Florida. Yeah, what's the best way for her to correspond with me?
Probably, I would say either the email is probably the best way.
Email?
Yeah, email. I mean, you're not doing the text or chat thing, so just stay the emails, yeah. And just call the show.
I don't do chat rooms and stuff like that.
Is it an email? You don't use that? What do you use? What do you want to do? Tell me what would be your most...
Write a letter?
What are you most comfortable with?
I can write a letter or I can email, which...
What do you want to do?
I'll send you an email.
All right, send me an email. Send it as soon as you can because I'm interested, because if I don't get it soon, I'll get off of it. Yeah, because I'll get off of it. All right. Yeah, because, like I say, if I don't get it soon, I'll go, I'm not going to go, you know.
Okay.
All right, baby. Thanks for your help on this.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, what part
I'll let you guys go because there's other people wanting to call in. I don't want to be stingy, but...
What part of Florida are you from?
In Tampa.
Oh, okay. Tampa. You're a little Tampa bird. All right, thanks, sweetheart.
Okay. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night. There she goes.
There she
Elaine
goes.
from Florida.
Our little Tampa.
That's it. Let's get over to Pat and Ray over in Illinois. I know.
Okay, Pat and Ray. Yeah. She has to go to work.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray, is she still at home?
How the hell are you, Pat? Or Bob?
No, Pat is your wife.
Yeah, Pat's my wife. Good to talk to you. Good. We got to make it quick because she's getting ready for work, and wanted to say hi. How you doing, Bob?
Hey, do you always call when she's just getting ready for work so you get to talk and she doesn't?
It just happens to fall in the same time the show's going on. She's got to be out of here.
I'm starting to doubt it. I'm starting to think you call in so she can't get on the air.
Oh, Bob. Anyways, Eric, good to have you back on the show. It's great to see you, great to hear you. And hi, Sarah. And
Thanks,
I'm going to give you a pat real quick, and we'll talk to you again.
Thanks, brother. Thanks.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Pat, get him to call in sooner, will you?
Well, I tried to call last week. I couldn't even get on. It was so busy.
Well, try to call in earlier. I mean, you know.
Well, I guess I'll have to. I was sleeping, and so when I got up, I called.
Call
What?
before you sweep and put it on speakerphone, and then go then sweep, and you'll hear the. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that'd be 9 o'clock in the morning, but I can do that.
Oh, 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry it's so early for you.
I'm happy to do that for you, Bob.
I do it for you.
Listen, I'm happy to hear Eric's back.
Oh, thanks, Pat. I appreciate that. I missed you guys.
I know. It's good to hear your voice. Bob, hey, I'm going to head out to work. You guys have a great week. Hi, Sarah.
Sarah's out. We never know where she goes.
Okay.
She disappears. I'm going to ask her former, not her former, her current boss.
George?
No, Ellie's.
George
is her.
The other boss.
Let me take just a moment or two, if I may, and talk about a great place to eat. That's right. For you folks anywhere in the eastern San Fernando Valley, Drop into Bob's Big Boys. That's right, in Sun Valley at 8274 Sunland Boulevard. Now, everybody remembers the name Bob's. They're getting bigger and bigger every day. And little old Bob carrying the hamburger in his checkered overalls is the same Bob that you remember from back through the years. And, of course, if you want to go in for a great lunch, remember their classic burger, the original double-deck hamburger combination. Delicious 100% pure ground beef in 2 patties with American cheese, lettuce, and our famous Big Boy special sauce. The name is Bob, and I think when you go in, you'll say, by golly, I'm sure glad that I found this restaurant because it's good for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They've got all kinds of things, and all you have to do is remember. Bob's Big Boy in Sun Valley at 8274 Sunland Boulevard. It's a great place to eat.
The smartest way for you to get the lowest prices on your plane tickets, domestic or international, is to call SmartFares first or last, but you've got to call us before you book your plane tickets. Fly anywhere in the world, fly anywhere in the U.S., and SmartFares can save you up to 75% on your plane tickets. We have the lowest airline ticket prices on over 500 airlines, and you've got a great 12-hour free cancellation window. Plus, with our live agent help, you can always get fast help and fast answers. So on your next trip, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, how about right now? Pick up your phone and call SmartFares, plus save up to 75% on your plane reservation. So call right now. 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644. Mortgage rates are at all-time lows. If you have not refinanced your current mortgage in the last few years, you could be losing thousands of dollars a year by paying too high of an APR. And the place to call is LendingTree to find out how low you can go. We can match you with lenders offering some of the lowest rates APRs available. Some APRs are lower than 3%. Imagine how much money you can save every month if your current mortgage is at 6% or higher. And all it takes is one free call to LendingTree to match you with a lender who may be able to lower your current home mortgage rate. Learn how to potentially save thousands by refinancing your current mortgage. Call LendingTree right now. NMLS 1136.
800-628-5067. 800-628-5067. 800-628-5067. That's 800-628-5067.
Again, this couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is a thrill divine. What's more, this never happened before. Though I have prayed for a lifetime that such as you would suddenly be mine. Mine to hold as I'm holding you now, and yet never so near. Mine to have when the now and the here disappear. What matters, dear, for when?
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We got a couple calls to get to, so let's try to knock them out. I guess, are we all done with Pat and Ray? Yeah, I think they're off.
Yeah, hey, listen, that song just is not redone. It's going to be in the album.
That's a great song. That's one of your probably most popular renditions there.
It will have the voice of the beautiful Chelsea Conrad on the album with me singing 2 songs. That'll be one of them. Okay, where are we now? We have one more call.
Yeah, well, we got Gabby in San Antonio. Gabby, welcome to your show.
Hi, Eric.
Hey,
I was
Gabby.
wondering where you went.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Yeah.
All right, no flirting on the show. Come on, he's married. And, I
love
used
Gabby.
to be.
She's a sweetheart.
I used to be married.
I always miss you, Robert.
Ooh,
always.
Thank you, baby. Oh, I'm so excited.
I have one question.
I'm drooling. Yeah, go ahead. What's the question?
What is one of the most romantic things you've ever done for a woman?
He's thinking about that. He's
no. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. Yeah.
Did you maybe serenade her?
Sarah, let's think about that this week when we come back next Thursday. Then I'll have an answer. Okay? Is that Sarah?
Sure.
Okay. Now, see, that's with instead of saying, yeah, well, I'll do it, I'll make sure we do it. Here's her answer. Okay. Ask me a question. Will you go ahead, Gabby? Ask me a question.
What is one of the most romantic things you've ever done for a woman?
Sure.
Wow, come on, answer the question.
No, we're going to research it, but I was just I was impersonating my associate, my assistant, my associate, and a friend of what's her name, Ellie, her text buddy. They text each other every day. I don't know where I am in life. And I said, what? She said, oh yeah, that's what happened on 2 days ago when Ellie texted me. I said, well, but you didn't tell me.
Oh boy,
I don't get it. All right, now here we got to go. Well, let's talk to. Do we do Patrina and?
Thanks, Gabby.
Thanks,
okay,
Gabby.
Thank you.
Hey, Gabby, you got.
Week.
Wait, do you have another one? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get rid of you. Do you have another one?
Oh no, that was the only one. But I can ask you again last week. See if you come up with something.
There we go. Same question. I want to get this answered too, Gabby. So please.
Okay.
I will.
All right, thanks, baby. Thanks a lot. Hey,
Bye-bye.
Gabby, thanks.
Okay, really quickly, let's say hello to Patrina, and then we'll wrap the show. Patrina, welcome to your show.
Hi, I've missed both of you.
Oh, we missed you too, Patrina.
Oh, thank you so much. I just want to call and say Happy New Year and God bless.
Hey, you know what? The
What?
best thing you said was the second part of that. God bless to you too, baby. We'll all have New Year's, and some of us won't, but those that are blessed by God will.
Yes.
All right?
Okay.
All right.
Well, I will call earlier next week.
Yeah,
Yes,
call
you will.
earlier and
We'll
we
talk
can
to you then.
visit, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Call
Thanks,
earlier, you little bad girl.
Any final words, Mr. Conrad?
Yeah, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Ellie, I hope everything's still going good for you, kid. And I'm fine. I'm fine. And you have to talk to your associate. I think she was here for some of the show. Were you here for some of the show?
I'm not sure.
See you next week.
CRN Digital Talk Radio prides itself on being the station of every situation. Of course, you can always listen live through your local cable TV provider, as well as on our website at crntalk.com. But if cutting-edge technology is more your style, you'll be happy to know that CRN is now available on Wi-Fi radio. Simply log on to Reciva.com, that's RECIVA.com, and look for CRN. You can access all of our great shows and listen live anywhere in the world. Be part of your favorite shows and get the full CRN listening experience you would have with any traditional radio, podcast, or a live stream from our website. For more information on where or how to listen, and for a full list of our programming, log on to crntalk.com and create your own listening experience today.
The radio channels. The radio channels. See.
Breaking news this hour from townhall.com. I'm Keith Peters. President-elect Trump's pick to run the CIA is pledging to keep politics out of the spy agency.
Kansas Republican Congressman Mike Pompeo says his role will change if confirmed.
I spent the majority of my life outside of politics, first as an Army officer, then as a litigator, and then running two manufacturing business in Kansas. Returning to duty that requires hard work and unerring candor is something that is in my bones.
One of Pompeo's challenges will be working with a president-elect who has questioned the conclusions of several intelligence agencies on Russian interference in the recent election.
Capitol Hill correspondent Wally Hines reporting. The Justice Department Inspector General says he will investigate the actions of the Justice Department and FBI in the months leading up to the 2016 election. Inspector General Michael Horowitz says one of the things he'll look at is whether FBI Director James Comey followed department policies during the investigation into Hillary Clinton's private email server. He'll also look into allegations that department officials improperly disclosed non-public information to the Clinton campaign. Auto industry analyst Michelle Krebs says Fiat Chrysler is being accused by the EPA of violating emissions standards.
The Obama administration's agency, specifically the EPA here, is cleaning up a lot of loose ends. Yes, we've seen this week the Volkswagen criminal charges come down against some Volkswagen officials. Now we're seeing the Fiat Chrysler charges.
President Obama is ending a long-standing immigration policy that allows any Cuban who makes it to U.S. soil to stay and become a legal resident. That's according to a senior administration official. The official said the Cubans gave no assurances about treatment of those sent back to the country, but said political asylum remains an option for those concerned about persecution if they return. On Wall Street, the Dow down by 63 points. More on these stories at townhall.com.
This is Michael Medved, and for well over a year, you've heard me talking about Relief Factor, the natural solution for people struggling with chronic pain like back, neck, shoulder, hip, knee, or general muscle aches and pains. Thousands of listeners have told us all about their amazing results in dramatically lowering or eliminating their pain. So I'm sending my personal friends and radio listeners to ReliefFactor.com to order the 3-week quick start for only $19.95. That's ReliefFactor.com.
You know, I'm not a genius about money. I love my credit cards, and they love me. I was using them as a source of income, and then I got behind in my payments, and creditors were calling. I heard about Trinity, so I called and talked to a counselor. Now I've got one easy monthly payment, a lower interest rate, and I'm getting out of debt.
If your debt has you down, we should talk. Call Trinity at 1-800-990-6976. 1-800-990-6976.
A senior employee of the Christian charity World Vision, who's accused of siphoning millions of dollars from the charity and directing them to the Islamic militant group Hamas, denies all accusations, according to his lawyer.
Mr. Halabi is very, very sure of himself. He knows that he has committed no offense whatsoever.
That's Liat Samel, attorney for Mohammed El Halabi, who insists that El Halabi is innocent.
The main claim against him was that he served the Hamas in all his activities, and he denies it.
The Shin Bet, however, said he underwent Hamas training in the early 2000s and was planted by the group at World Vision in 2005, where he climbed the ranks to become director of the Gaza branch. World Vision, an international Christian aid group with headquarters in Washington State and the United Kingdom, works in nearly 100 countries. News and analysis at townhall.com. I'm Keith Peters. Canada's Pacific Coast province of British Columbia has approved the expansion of Kinder Morgan's Trans Mountain Pipeline from the Alberta oil sands.
British Columbia Premier Christy Clark has announced the conditions her government placed on the project have been met with a deal that will help fund environmental protection projects. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau gave federal government approval late last year. Alberta needs infrastructure in place to export its growing oil sands production. Approving Trans Mountain helps diversify Canada's oil exports, but there remains opposition to the Trans Mountain pipeline in British Columbia. There's no guarantee it'll get built despite government approval, as it faces strong opposition from environmentalists and Indigenous leaders. Jeremy House reporting.
Several blocks of the historic Civil Rights District of downtown Birmingham, Alabama, have been designated a national monument today. The designation was made in an order signed by President Obama. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Come to Angelo's and Vinci's Restaurante in Fullerton, California for our sizzling party savings. Book your wedding event or reception, your birthday bash, or a special event of any kind and celebrate at Angelo's and Vinci's. Come to Angelo's and Vinci's and celebrate in one of our many festive banquet rooms. It's an incredible fun event you will never forget. Food, music, and lots of fun. Call for the details, and don't forget our daily lunch and dinners, plus our Sunday champagne brunch. Just $14.95. Minestrone soup, sausage and peppers, pastas, chicken dishes, salads, scones, and muffins. Plus so much more, a chocolate fondue fountain, Zeppelis, cannolis, fresh fruit, champagne, and Junior will be waiting to make the omelet of your choice from our omelet bar. Angelo's and Vinci's has been voted on the Orange County Hot List as one of the top 5 Italian restaurants for the past 6 years. And don't forget our award-winning pizzas. Thin or thick, they're yummy. It's all at Angelo's and Vinci's Restaurante at 550 North Harbor Boulevard in Fullerton, California. Call 714-879-4022, 714-879-4022. Hello, CRN listeners. This is Michael Horn, inviting you to join me and my co-host, sommelier Nicole Nielsen from Roost Chris Steakhouse, as we present What's Cooking on Wine. Find out about the latest trends in wine, great food, spirits, and a whole lot more. It's What's Cooking on Wine, done live at 6 o'clock Monday nights at Roost Chris Steakhouse in Pasadena, California, and then the replays throughout the weekend right here on CRN. So if you love wine and you love great food, it's What's Cooking on Wine right here on CRN.
are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now, 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618.
This is Larry Minetti for Herpanacin, the acne medication that really works from the inside out. If you suffer from skin problems, Herpanacin is the most unique and effective formula on the market. It cleans your skin from the inside out and gets rid of all kinds of acne and blemishes on your back, neck, and your face. It works so well, you can look and feel like a movie star. Herpanacin, a natural supplement created by Dr. Wayne Diamond. You take a pill, and that's it. I've been on these supplements, and they really work, folks. Don't be afraid to look in the mirror ever again. Get Herpanacin today. Call 888-467-4200. That's 888-467-4200. Herpanacin, it really works. 888-467-4200. Tell them Larry Minetti told you to call and look and feel like $1 million with Herpanacin. Call 888-467-4200.
The smartest way for you to get the lowest prices on your plane tickets, domestic or international, is to call SmartFares first or last, but you've got to call us before you book your plane tickets. Fly anywhere in the world, fly anywhere in the U.S., and SmartFares can save you up to 75% on your plane tickets. We have the lowest airline ticket prices on over 500 airlines, and you've got a great 12-hour free cancellation window. Plus, with our live agent help, you can always get fast help and fast answers. So on your next trip, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, how about right now? Pick up your phone and call SmartFares, plus save up to 75% on your plane reservation. So call right now. 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644.
For the getaway of your dreams, come to Hawaii's Playground, Ka'anapali Beach Resort, on the fun side of Maui, where the world comes to play. Find your spot on Ka'anapali Beach with 3 miles of white sand, 12 resort properties, 2 golf courses, and 2 shopping centers. Enjoy the playground of Hawaii's ancient royalty. Ka'anapali Beach Resort is Hawaii's original master plan destination resort and home of the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival. With views of 2 neighboring islands, you can breathe in the land's natural beauty from your favorite resort or golf fairway. Come experience Ka'anapali's own special brand of Hawaiian hospitality with world-class dining, relaxing resorts, water sports, and activities of every kind. For romantic, family, and great friend getaways, discover the options of Ka'anapali Beach Resort, where the world comes to play. Plan your getaway today. Visit Ka'anapaliResort.com. That's KAANAPALI Resort.com.
Hey guys, Ryan the Rhino DeSico here for my friends at Liberty Health Share. If your healthcare has become a burden and you're worried about being stuck for another year, listen up because you do have options. Liberty Health Share could be the solution to your problem. Open enrollment is here, and this could be your chance to free yourself from insurance. Take this opportunity and join Liberty Health Share. You can finally be in control and have freedom when it comes to your healthcare. Liberty Health Share offers an entirely open network, which means you choose your own doctors and you choose your own hospitals. Liberty Health Share offers freedom from insurance, meaning there are no related tax penalties. To find out how you can easily make the change, call Liberty Health Share today at 855-585-4237 or visit their website at libertyhealthshare.org. That's libertyhealthshare.org. Do it today.
Come to Angela's and Vinci's Restaurante in Fullerton, California for our sizzling party savings. Book your wedding event or reception, your birthday bash, or a special event of any kind and celebrate at Angela's and Vinci's. Come to Angela's and Vinci's and celebrate in one of our many festive banquet rooms. It's an incredible fun event you'll never forget. Food, music, and lots of fun. Call for the details and don't forget our daily lunch and dinners, plus our Sunday champagne brunch. Just $14.95. Minestrone soup, sausage and peppers, pastas, chicken dishes, salads, scones, and muffins. Plus so much more, a chocolate fondue fountain, Zeppelis, cannolis, fresh fruit, champagne, and Junior will be waiting to make the omelet of your choice from our omelet bar. Angela's and Vinci's has been voted on the Orange County Hot List as one of the top 5 Italian restaurants for the past 6 years. And don't forget our award-winning pizzas. Thin or thick, they're yummy. It's all at Angelo's and Vinci's Restaurante at 550 North Harbor Boulevard in Fullerton, California. Call 714-879-4022, 714-879-4022.
This is a national healthcare alert from the Health Hotline. If you have severe knee or back pain and you have Medicare or private insurance, we have great news. Finally, there's a way to reduce your pain without surgery or taking medications. Call us today and learn how you can qualify to get a pain-relieving knee or back brace at little or no cost to you. We'll even ship your brace for free. If you have excruciating knee or back pain and you have Medicare or private insurance, don't wait. You may qualify to immediately receive a pain-relieving, nearly invisible knee or back brace at little or no cost to you. I've used one, they're comfortable, and they work, and we guarantee your happiness. So call right now and get yours. I promise, we're here to take your call. Thank you.
800-290-0759. 800-290-0759. 800-290-0759. That's 800-290-0759.
Experience a luxury boutique hotel escape in the heart of Laguna Beach, California, with the finest art gallery, shopping, dining, and nightlife just steps from your door. The heart of Laguna Beach, the edge of the sea. It's the Inn at Laguna Beach. Enjoy our comfortable rooms, blending the style of a timeless beach bungalow with the modern comforts of today. 70 newly appointed guest rooms and suites await you at the Inn at Laguna Beach. Then, relax at the rooftop bar, where you'll indulge in breathtaking views of the ocean. For dining, you'll find libations and local cuisine on the California coastline, including dining at the legendary Las Brisas, a Southern California landmark. The Inn at Laguna Beach, footsteps from room to village to sea, located in the heart of Laguna Beach. The Inn is within walking distance of all that Laguna Beach has to offer. No car required. The Inn at Laguna Beach, 211 North Coast Highway in Laguna Beach, California. Call 800-544-4479 or visit inatlagunabeach.com.